I'm Gary Spencer, live here in Centerville, and after 42 years of engineering, I retired and wanted to still contribute to the community. There was an opportunity to read to students at the elementary. I lived just up the road and put my name in the pool, and they called me one day and I said I would be glad to. It does give me something to do, keeps you busy. And then there's a curriculum, very specific. I'm to go through whatever grade level, and I've worked with 3rd grade, 5th grade, and the 4th graders. The most satisfying thing to me is when I see one of these kids wave to me in the grocery store or come up and say hi. Maybe that's not the type of thing you like to hear, any great accomplishments, but I get 30 minutes a day or twice a week with them. And I think I've influenced them to where they want and they can talk to other people besides just a teacher or just a parent.
So here at Centerville Elementary School, we have a wonderful community that provides us lots of volunteers. So we have several dozen volunteers that come fairly consistently here at our school. There's lots of different ways that they can volunteer. We also have special programs like I Can Read, which is a reading intervention program that we conduct in our library. So when Gary Spencer came to volunteer here, he was interested in being a volunteer for our I Can Read program, and so he put himself down on our list that we have. And the neat thing is that all the kids that end up working with Gary, they walk away having a greater sense of, hey, I can do this, I believe in myself. I know that he instills that belief in the kids that he works with, and it has a positive impact in the classroom and other facets of their education.
I started volunteering when I was clear back in high school, because we had a program in Japan where I was going to school that you could volunteer with younger students. Since I've been a volunteer since the 70s, there have been hundreds of students that I've been able to work with. I've also been in kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd, 3rd, 4th grades in different schools. So this is probably my greatest comfort zone. One of my favorite memories is sitting out in the hall a few years ago as a kindergarten helper, and I was talking to one of my little ones, and I hear this, "Mrs. Peterson?" And I look up and here is a teacher. And I go, "Yes." And she goes, "You were at Farmington Elementary when I was in 5th grade. Do you remember me?" And I said, "No, I don't." And I said, "And how, after all these years?" Because we are talking someone who's been through college, has a family, her children are now grown, she's back into teaching. I said, "How in the world did you know it was me?" And she said, "I didn't when I just saw you in the hallway. But the minute I heard your voice, I knew who it was."
Volunteers play such a vital role in every school. They put in innumerable hours. They come, they're ready to help in any manner that they can. They love working with the children love working with them. They develop those relationships not only with the children, but also with the other adults who work in the school. They bring such a wealth of experience and joy and love to every school, and the district so appreciates them, and we certainly do here at Whitesides.